So while adventuring out in Novia, you're going to run across different containers and different things from creatures. One thing to understand is that recipes that are used in the crafting system. So if I'm going to make a copper sword, I have to have a recipe to make the hilt and to make the blade. And if I want to make it with copper versus iron, there are specific recipes. A lot of the recipes are no longer purchasable from vendors and things you have to find out in the world, so they're considered loot. So some of the recipes are harder to find. Some of them are just in a lot of demand, and people can sell those recipes for 5,000, 10,000. I've seen recipes for 40,000. So recipes are loot. So I'm down here in Hilt Fortress in Nightshade Pass, and I just know that, and there's a chest here. This is one of the places you can come and get obsidian plate. Now this is a little bit different. These have been here all along, but these are pieces of loot. These are not something you could buy anywhere. You had to actually come into the dungeon to get these to make this obsidian-based armor, which is a really tough, stronger armor. So there are chest placed throughout this dungeon on here. But you're also going to find recipes that are going to come off creatures. You could find one for how to make a gray pine bow stave, which is a higher end bow stave for bow making and whatnot. So keep an eye out for those recipes. If you don't know how much this general one at a basic price, if you find them out there, they're typically you can sell for about at least 2,500, if not 5 and 10,000. Ask friends, you can find out whether something's really rare or not. A lot of the bronze stuff is definitely the bone armor. Anything that gives you kind of the specialty woods or specialty materials are worth it out there. So keep an eye on it. Safe travels.